kill Elvia?
A 16-year-old boy just booked into the Faulkner County Jail in connection to the abduction of a Faulkner County woman who was later found dead. Good evening, I'm Kevin Kelly.
I'm Donna Terrell. Investigators say 18-year-old Corey Mackerel and 16-year-old Robert Smith Jr. are facing kidnapping charges. As of right now, they are not charged with murder. Fox 16's Mitch McCoy in Conway. As the teen was being brought into jail, he joins us live in Conway with more. Mitch.
Well, Kevin and Donna, good evening. That 16-year-old boy was just transported here to the Faulkner County Juvenile Detention Center. He was picked up in Jefferson County earlier this afternoon. That 18-year-old boy that you guys mentioned is already in the Jefferson County Jail. He's been there for a few days now. They are working on bringing that 18-year-old man here to Faulkner County to face charges. The arrests come days after Faulkner County, Conway Police, and Jefferson County authorities announced that the body of 71-year-old Elvia Fragstein was found in a rural part of Jefferson County. Investigators here in Faulkner County believe from day one the suspects were from the Jefferson County area. Deputies say Fragstein was kidnapped July 7th in the Conway Commons parking lot. She is from the Greenbrier Rooster area. People there are relieved that some arrests have been made in this case.
It's very scary and it hits more close to home. Growing up in Greenbrier, we're a small hometown kind of place, and shopping in Conway every day, growing up in Conway, you know, you get to feeling safe. Like things like that don't usually happen here, and you sure don't hear about it happening close to us.
Investigators say 18-year-old Corey Mackerel and 16-year-old Robert Smith Jr. will be charged with kidnapping and theft of property charges. Smith will be charged as an adult. That's why we're able to show you that video and his mugshot. Again, no murder charges have been filed. While both men face those charges, the big question here tonight is where Fragstein's car is. That was the big question that we had from day one. Authorities say that her car was last seen speeding through the Conway Commons parking lot. We are told that it's a 2013 silver Honda CR-V bearing Arkansas license plate 453 TGO. If you see that car, if you recognize the license plate, you are asked to call 911 immediately. We are live in Conway. Mitch McCoy, Fox 16 News.
Mitch, a lot of people want to know where that car is. Obviously, the investigators do, but they also are wondering why she was targeted in the first place. You mentioned 18-year-old Corey Mackerel has been in jail for a few days on an unrelated charge. Do we know what that charge is and how authorities were able to connect him to the murder of Fragstein?
Kevin, we honestly don't know the connection there. That is one thing that investigators are holding tight to the vest right now. We don't know exactly why they're not facing a murder charge right now. You know, from the beginning we thought, okay, maybe that might be Jefferson County handling the murder part of the investigation. But late tonight we're learning that Jefferson County has moved everything over to Faulkner County. So a lot of moving parts to this yet breaking story. But we are told that Mackerel was in jail on unrelated charges, which stem from theft of property to residential burglary, but nothing would compare to that kidnapping charge and that theft of property charge here tonight in Faulkner County.
All right, Mitch, keep us posted. Thanks.